What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to my channel called My Miraculous Life. My name is Michael Paul, aka Mike Peasy. I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Go ahead, hit like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what's your favorite candy so that way I can make sure to tell your dentist. Alright, you guys, today's video is actually a video about trust. That's right. Do you trust me? I don't know. We're gonna find out right now, right? What does this guy gotta say? You're looking like Waldo. I don't know. Alright, here we go. So, it's called Believe Me, I Want to Trust You. That's right. That's the name of today's video. Believe me, I want to trust you. Alright, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and let's get into it and let's break it down. I believe that every relationship that you have with any person, it can be a coworker, it can be your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, is based on three pillars: love, respect, and trust. How'd you know it was going to be that one, right? Okay, so what is so important about these three pillars? Okay, let's see. Love is an obvious thing, and you're saying, Michael, I don't love any of my coworkers. How is this possible? But you do share some sort of versions of love with your coworkers. When you're like, hey, I'm gonna buy you lunch right now. Or they're running a little late and you want to get their back with the boss, so you're just like, hey, I'll cover for you and I'll tell them that, yada yada. Or how about when we go to our spouses, how we love them, right? Whether you send romantic gestures to let them know you love them, or it can be a flat out giant gesture to let them know you love them, or something simple like leaving a note on their car to tell them that you love them. Okay? What about how you treat your mama, your daddy? Do you love them? Is it on how you listen to them when they ask you to do something, or are you just like, oh God, here you go again? Or how about the moments that they want to tell you some life advice and you kind of just blow them off? Yeah, those moments. Are those the examples of love that you have? Okay, what about respect? Let's jump into that, okay? How you respect people, how you respect yourself, how you respect the world around you. And you're like, dude, how am I gonna respect the world around me? What are you talking about? Are you like a hipster of some sort? Kinda, think about this. So how you respect the earth. Like, am I gonna just litter right here and throw it? Or throw my soda can into this right here so that way a fish can die? Do I respect the laws of the land when I'm like, dude, I know the speed limit's 50 miles an hour, but screw it, I'm late, I'm gonna go 70. Okay, how about how you respect yourself? Do you respect yourself? Do you care more about what people think about you than what you think about yourself? Do you care about, let's see, how you look every day to make sure that you get enough likes on your social media profile when you post that picture? Or how about when you buy that super short dress so that way you can make sure that you get a few extra eyes to look at you? How about, do you have respect for yourself in the sense that, like, you don't care about what other people think about you, you just do you, right? That's a good thing. That's the kind of respect that you should have for yourself. And now let's go into what deeper aspects of respect. Now, do you respect your spouse? Like when you in an argument with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you got a little bit of a temper, like no lie, you actually kind of just blow up on them, and you say the most hurtful things, and you just go for the jugular right off the bat. Like you ain't even trying to have a peaceful conversation to find a solution. You're more determined on trying to make sure that you win, and you're gonna let them know you win and crucify them. Don't lie. That's all I'm gonna ask is don't lie. Everybody does that from time to time. So I wanted to focus this video on trust. So what's so important about trust, right? Like why are we talking about this right now? And why are you under a bridge? Are you homeless? No, I'm not homeless. I actually put this video on the aspect because I want to talk to the person that is at a bridge right now. At a bridge in life where you have been hurt, you've been betrayed, your heart's been broken too many times to count. That it's kind of hard to spot a good person when they come into your life, and it's hard to trust them. I want to point to you. That's right. You know who you are. I want to tell you that trust is not something that comes every day, and it shouldn't be given so easily to people because people need to earn your trust. They need to be willing to show that they actually are willing to go the distance, so that way you can believe them, not just to believe them because they said it. There's so many people that lie every day. Like, you lie to yourself, you lie to your partner, you lie to your family, and it's this constant cycle that you want to go through to make believe that your world is a little bit different than what it really is. So when you lie to yourself about trust and think, well, I'm better off this way, I need to have these walls up, I don't need to be trusting anybody right now because I'm not in a position to be hurt again, right? Some people put such deep scars into our hearts from actions that they said, from words that they've said, that it's kind of hard to erase that. So when you get the opportunity that a nice guy comes along or a beautiful girl comes along, you can't help but compare them. And I'm going to urge you right now, don't compare them. Don't compare them, because each of the scars that you received is a battle scar to show you how strong you are, that you're still standing, that you survived, that you, no matter what comes your way, no matter how many more scars you could put on you, that you're going to stick it out, and each scar has a story to tell. So I believe that some trust issues that people have go way back, like way back, okay? So, this is one of those moments where I'm going to say, should I have gone there? Yeah, I'm going to go there right now. Okay, some of you have been abused. Like abused physically, abused sexually, abused verbally. And it happened a long time ago. And there are things that you have never told anybody. Things you're scared to tell anybody because you're scared, one, they're going to judge you. You hate living the moment again in your mind. And those moments that scarred you deep, they live out your entire life until you tell somebody. Until you tell somebody what actually happened to you. And you just release that demon out of you. Because they'll eat you alive. Wholeheartedly. They'll rip you apart. And what's worse is not only will they rip you apart and creating insecurities in yourself, fears in yourself, but more than anything, lack of being able to trust anybody ever again. That long after that person that hurt you is gone or dead, that they still have power over your life, over your mind. Even if they're long out of your life. How about the people that have been betrayed by your friends? Like, have you ever had like a really good best friend that you told everything to? You shared all of the best moments with, and you got lists and lists of stories that's like, dude, that's my homie. What happens when they betray you? When they hurt you? Like on a whole nother level. Like, you confided in them. And what's worse is that I've learned this personally, that the more you tell people about your life and the more comfortable you are with them and trusting them, is that don't doubt in a moment when they are not your friend, that they're going to use every single thing that you told them against you. It's a lack of trust. It's trust issues. Let's go into how about couples that don't have trust in each other? That's a big one, right? Like where you don't trust your man because you think that he's out when he tells you he's with his friends, or that he's going to work early or gets off work late, that he's out trying to mess with some other girl. Or how about the times you've actually looked through his phone and you found messages from other girls, emails from other girls, going through his social media, and you don't trust him at all, but you still stick it out time and time and time again. Why? For what reason? Because you're afraid. You're afraid. You don't leave that relationship where he abuses your trust. I mean, people could say sorry, but it's another thing to show you're sorry. And it's another thing to show you're sorry for more than 2 weeks. Right? When you make a mistake, you realize that you're never going to make that mistake again. And so you do any and everything in your power as a guy. I know all the flowers start coming, all the cards, all the romantic gestures, just to try to woo her back, to get her to trust you. Because life becomes hell after that. And she ain't gonna stop thinking about that. How about the guys that thought they found the right girl? Like the ones that put all of their eggs in that basket, and you thought, like, this is it, she's the one. Like you spent all the money on her, you took her to every possible place that you can, you vacationed together, you introduced her to your family, and you realize that she was just playing you all along. Or what if you went the whole 9 yards and y'all committed, and then y'all got a house together, or an apartment together, or you got kids together, a dog together, and then what? She cheats on you. She leaves you. She breaks your heart. And can't say a lot of it didn't have to do with your lack of trust that somebody else in the past put in your mind. So then you're always texting her, asking her, hey, where you at? What time are you getting off? Who are you with? And it never starts like that in the beginning. In any relationship, everybody's like, nah, it's cool. You do you, I do me. But with time, people become less proud of the prize that they have and more possessive of the power that comes with that prize. Ooh, that was a whole lot of pee I let out. And I'm being honest. So to sum all this video up with y'all, trust is not something that is just easily thrown out there. Respect, you can have respect for everybody easily. You open the door for strangers, right? That's a form of respect. Love, you can love anything. Shoot, you can love your dog, you can love a cheeseburger. But how you trust somebody, that's important. Making sure that you have power in your decisions and your choices. And I want to tell you right now, while you're here at this bridge, you don't know what's on the other side, but you know everything that's on that side. And it could be great or it could be horrible. But the bottom line is you can't stay stuck under the bridge forever. You're eventually going to just never trust anybody ever again in your life. And you're robbing yourself. You're robbing yourself from the opportunity of an amazing person that could come and bless your life. You're robbing yourself from an amazing relationship that you can have with your family members or your parents. But you're robbing yourself from true joy that comes with love, trust, and respect. Thank you so much for tuning in to the end of the video. Go ahead and trust somebody today. Let's walk across that bridge together. I'm going to be here with you every step of the way until I die. So I hope y'all can get used to these videos. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @themiraculouslife_Mike Peasy. Have a great day. Ow, I did it, baby. We done. I hope y'all trust me because I trust you, right?